We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So we have Ocgn stock in front of us. We're going to break down the charts. We're looking at it right now with 42 vision, which is an indicator you can gain access to now as well. But before we jump into Ocgn stock and everything about it, I'm going to share with you guys the home run of the day. It was spectacular. And if that's something that interests you, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord to join us. Check out the opportunities of today that I mentioned this morning. And we're going to jump into everything here with Ocgn stock and break it all down. The home run of the day was spectacular and it was beyond expectations, guys. Even though the S&P 500 index is fighting to get back up to all-time highs and overall portfolios and markets are sitting sideways or in the red, I have managed to find opportunities daily. We have found home runs all week long so far and we will continue to. And this is something that you can become part of as well if you're interested. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So I mentioned INDP early on in the morning as well as ABCL. This was our worst performer, giving us 5 to 10% jumps on its bottoms and its spikes. But let's look at the home run of the day because this was knocked out of the ballpark. So INDP, we mentioned it pretty early on in the morning in the pre-market, sitting sideways, and it took off pretty fast in a matter of 30 minutes, almost 100% plus, right? Pulled downwards, sat sideways, and took off to a highest point so far in the day of 170% plus, all the way to its highest point of possibility. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, check out the link down below, and we look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts, and this is what we look for daily. Opportunities of 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%, and 20% plus. It's a home run. And this right here was beyond expectations. 8 home runs in one single day. So Ocgn stock right now is in a position, right, when you go ahead and zoom out, that it's kind of consolidating sideways. I've talked about this in previous videos in my other channel, that it was going to spike up and most likely lose all that fume pretty fast like we saw in the past. And we've seen it spike up like that. Those are short moments of squeezes happening, as well as a lot of retail traders pushing it upwards by going in with a lot of volume into certain call options and making everything move up with tremendous volume. If you actually look at today's volume, it is literally the average volume of the last 10 days. The lower this goes and the less high it is, the more weakness the stock will have. On this day, it was nearly 3 times that. It was 45 million. So the stock right now has pulled back. With 42 vision, you could see that things are trying to hold themselves up. The lowest point that we saw after this pullback is 730. If that gets broken through, the next point of reference I would watch is down here at 704, or even round that down to $7 to see what the bulls are trying to do, or if the bears are tearing it down fairly fast. And the highest point reached today, which is key for the bulls, is 793. I would just round that up to $8. They want to break through that if they want to see any type of strength. Use it as support and pull away from it, right? They will go ahead and want to break through that, turn it into support, and bounce off of it to reach newer highs and new resistance levels and work their way up here to 842 and up here to 850, which is key from the history of the charts. Now, if I go ahead and look at this a little bit more macro, you will see on the 1 day how things are actually holding themselves up, okay? After that big run and pullback, it's still having some strength. If this transitions into red, like we see right here, then this is going to go into further weakness, and it could retest down here at 780s, 790s, or just if you want to round it up to $7. And that's why that is key to watch to see if the bulls can hold themselves up. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.